Hey everyone, we are going into Module 17. I'm with Neeraj, and we are going to talk about Facebook targeting, okay, and how we target that perfect crowd. Am I right? So we need to target those people, and we need to know how we're going to target those people. So, Neeraj, give me a little bit of insight about targeting and how important is it and how do we do it?
Uh, when you are starting, your pixel is not strong enough. You suddenly need a laser targeting, laser targeting on the Facebook. So you have to reach only those people who are actually highly probable to buy your products. So they must have the same interest, and they must have actual money to buy your product, and they must be buyers. And there is a demographic that who are online shoppers on the Facebook. So what I do the flex targeting. So everybody knows about the flex targeting. If you are gonna target the dog moms, so you are, for me, what happens, so I target women who are like married and who wants them to be called as mom. And if it is dog mom, I have to target so who are married, who are uh, uh, who are having dogs, who are having interest in dogs, and who are having interest in dog food, and who are having interest in maybe dog trainings. So that makes a little smaller ad set, maybe a million people, or maybe 2 million people, or maybe 500,000 people. But this way, I'm trying to reach those women who are really more probable to buy my product.
Right, because people in general would say, no, why would you want to make it so specific? You want to reach a more general population because then you can reach more people and make more sales. But that's not the case here.
No, that's not the case. You have to reach people who wanna buy. And if your pixel is not strong enough, your pixel is not going to help you much.
It's not going to be successful.
Yes, so first you have to give purchases to the pixel, so then it gives you back. That it actually helps you to sell your product. But if you are just starting out, you need a lot of data in your pixel, so you targeting will help you. So with the flex targeting, you choose four broad interests, let's say in the dog. So you have to flex target, like, yeah, the person should have first interest and second interest and third interest, and you don't have to put it in the same box, but it will be narrowed down: the first interest and second and third and fourth. However, the data set, the audience size will start decreasing, but you will be having more people who are actually going to buy. Another trick I add into this, that maybe I want the most I want the people who are like having a lot of money,
Okay.
and they don't care how much they are spending.
Right.
So I actually flex target them with the interest level which are very lavish, like people who are interested in fine cars or sports cars, or maybe Rolex, or maybe whatever the
Like
other
Chanel, Tiffany,
yeah,
Dior, that kind of
exactly.
stuff. So
Yeah.
you're looking for that higher end client.
Yes, higher end clients means if they are having four interest in the niche and four other interests who are like pretty higher end. So this is highly probable that they do have money to purchase our product, and they don't have to make a budget.
Right.
So I mean, it's all about the ROI.
Okay.
So how much you have to reach those people who have more money, and they can just buy.
Right. They are more inclined to say, okay, yeah, I want this, so I've
So
got
I'm
to have
buying
it.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt me if I just put it in the cart. and
That's
check
out of question for
Right,
them.
exactly.
That's out of they just usually the card is saved. They click the two three
Right,
buttons
and they just do it. They
yeah,
just
they
do
just
it.
do it. So if you want to reach those people,
Mm-hmm.
this is the trick what works well. So narrow down your own targeting and narrow it down with the finer, maybe hotels, maybe watches, maybe you said the fashion thing. So maybe not everyone is going to like the Saks Fifth Avenue, you
Right,
said?
yes.
Or this
Or,
Dior
yeah,
or
Dior, Chanel, Tiffany's,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
so you have to flex them with that. So somehow you get smaller ad set,
Mm-hmm.
but they are more probable to buy.
Absolutely, because
So-
they have that income that is just disposable.
Of course,
they can just
so
use
you
it.
exactly you just have to make them interested in the product, and rest is their job.
Absolutely.
So that
absolutely.
is what works for me, and
Okay.
I actually shared it with a few people, and it's working for others as well.
You need to make sure that you're putting in those words, you're generalizing to the point where it's specific. So
Yeah.
you have that niche, you're picking dogs, but at the same time, if you're picking dogs, you need somebody that loves dogs to where they're a fanatic. They love dog food, they love dog trainers, they love, they could even love a certain kind of dog.
Yeah.
Where your ad is going to go, okay, now I'm going to this kind of person because they are crazy
They
about
are-
dogs.
yes,
okay?
exactly,
They are
exactly.
insane about it.
Exactly.
And then if you want to do that luxury, so they have that disposable income where they can just click, you're going to look at those luxury things like, higher end Tiffany's, or even like you said, if we're going to target bigger Rolex, Rolls Royce, that kind of stuff, we're going to look at those bigger high end deals. So that's what you're going to look for. That's what you want to target. And with doing that, you're going to have a successful ad campaign.
Exactly. You have to watch your money.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So that was a recap of Module 17. We're going to go into Module 18, which is Facebook ads and custom conversions. So stay tuned.